joining us tonight with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Welcome to the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals between the Toronto Raptors and the Brooklyn Nets. Toronto's facing elimination tonight, trailing this best-of-7 series 3-2. We've seen them bounce back every time they need a big win.
Well, this is certainly a must-win situation, and like you said, they have the heart of a champion where they bounce back and play their best when their best is needed.
And Serge Ibaka with the nice look from three-point range.
Good job of concentration, dead aim on the target, and knocked it straight through.
Screen set nicely, and now he slams it right in his face, and the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
And that completes the three-point play. Off the penetration to the basket, makes the adjustment, but doesn't get the call.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
And the defense switches. There's the pick. Terrific ball movement. Durant fires for three. And Kevin Durant with the bucket from downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Curling in, the penetration and the drive. Lowry's bank shot just off the mark.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
To Durant. He dishes it. Nice left-handed. Banks it in. Gorgeous pass from Kevin Durant.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Gets it down low. To the basket, flips it up. Irving the rebound. Puts it up, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. And Toronto's called for their second team foul.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. From deep in the corner, in and out. It's picked off. Seconds now on the 24. Final seconds counting down. Shot clock down to one. That's a three-pointer. Misses from beyond the arc.
Hey, that's outstanding defense right there. A little bit of a settle offensively, but it was caused by very good defense. You've got to make people miss in this league. You just can't hope they miss. You make a miss, you get a bucket, and now you're starting to work your way back into a manageable margin.
I got blocked.
To Lowry. Powell's trying for position in the paint. Oh, he loses it. says 12. Irving on the drive. Pretty spin. Now to the basket. Has no place to go. Nice inside pass. Trying to work it down low. Oh, he shoots it. Durant the rebound. To the rim. Irving can't get that one to go either.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
To LeVert. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. To Irving. Oh, excellent screen. Time is not on their side. What will they do? And it's a 24-second violation.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock. It ran down, and they were forced into an unnecessary turnover.
Ibaka hoping for position in the paint. 9 left on the shot clock. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Shoots it off balance, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
Very well defended right there. Played the whole 24 seconds, contested the shot late to force the miss.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Durant's backing down in the low post. Shot clock says 1, puts it up from downtown. For 3, the wide open shot. Can't hit from beyond the arc. He's running the entire floor all the way and can't get it to go.
That's a big miss right there. You miss those, you open the door to a run for the other team.
LeVert's using the screen, trying to get free. Durant, three-point attempt. Puts it in. Now the catch and shoot from Kevin Durant. He's got 9 points in this game.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Here's the pick. Lowry jump shot. That three-pointer won't go.
Toronto's not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Let's have another look at that play.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. In a rough stretch. Let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. Screen set nicely. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Nice move into the paint. Durant against Hollis Jefferson. Jordan with a posterizing slam in his face.
Hey, it's simple. You need all 5 guys tuned into your game plan. If you're going to trap the ball handler on the pick and roll, then someone's got to rotate and pick up the roller. It didn't happen. That's why you've got this hole that you've got to climb out of.
Good switching on defense. Jordan with a crushing slam over the defense.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
To Gasol. Looks to the post. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. moves around the defender, spinning inside. Lowry's unable to put it in off the glass.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To Irving. Gets to the rim. Won't go. Misses on the banker.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
To Allen. Hollis Jefferson's looking to operate from down low. Allen on the drive. Lets it go. And Marc Gasol with the nice look. Sinks it.
No one around. Knocks it home.
To Durant. Dumps it off beautifully. Strong finish at the rim.
A great counter here to their pick-and-roll defense. Slipping to the rim before the ball handler comes off the screen. Catch and finish. That's outstanding basketball.
Goes to the goal. Straight down the middle. He puts it in.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
He curls to the rim. Off the backboard.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
To Durant. Oh, excellent screen. Durant downtown, able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Kevin Durant with 12 points and 2 rebounds. And Toronto calls a timeout. Quite simply, the defense just not getting it done. They need to talk it over. Looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. For the layup. Won't drop off the glass.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
And Jamal Crawford with the tip.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
To Allen. Down to 7 seconds on the shot clock. They've got to get this off in a hurry. For 3 with 1 on the clock. Bang! Hits from downtown. Toronto shooting 75% from beyond the arc this season.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
Gets it up for 2. Strong rebound by Allen. Into the front court. Desperate for some points. Boyd. Here's the screen. Denied by Jordan. At the rim, and Kyrie Irving with the bucket.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Foy's trying to get free off the pick. To Gasol. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Screen set nicely. Allen fires the three with 2 left on the 24. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Excellent feed. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
I like the strategy of trapping the ball handler, but you have to have rotation to the screener who's coming to the basket. Good pass, poor rotation, finish at the basket. You're getting hammered because of slow rotation.
Looking to curl in. Fires for 2. Soft touch. Gets the roll. First quarter complete. The Raptors down by 12.
We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break.
As we get set to start the second, crowd taken out of it in that first period. Very lackluster start.
That was just a poor performance. No energy and enthusiasm by the crowd because the team played so poorly and with so little effort.
Jordan's looking to set up in the paint. Johnson fires away. That's good for 2. 14-point lead for Brooklyn.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
To Ibaka, looking to dominate down low. Ibaka for 2, shoots away. Able to knock it down.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
To LeVert. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Curls in. Not much time to get this shot off. Puts it up from 3-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. Shot clock says 12. In the paint, Jordan the rebound. Oh, quick move gets inside. Can't connect from close range.
To keep a team in sight, you've got to make sure you protect the basket and contest shots.
Sends it to the corner. It's a loose ball. Turns it over. Nobody there. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. Seconds now on the 24. You're going to have to be quick with this shot. Help defense there with the switch. Hand in his face and still gets it to go.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot. He's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim with strength and ferocity.
Oh, excellent screen. With the wide open look. Knocks it down. Another through.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Durant fires it up again. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Brooklyn's making a few subs here. The Nets get the inbound in here. Pass to the corner. Levert. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Durant on the drive.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Slams it in.
Oh, yeah. He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Durant. Seconds now on the shot clock. Fires away for two. Just won't go from point-blank range.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Lowry for two. Off the screen. He puts it in.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
To Durant. Backing his man down.
Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick.
Bang! Brooklyn's 4 for 7 from the perimeter.
And they continue to light it up from long range, adding to the scoreboard, 3 at a time.
To the rim, score the goal and one. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete. 6.5 remaining in the second. Toronto's down by 8. Irving against Lowry. Levert's looking to get free off the screen, and he curls in from the corner. A three-pointer. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Good solid entry pass. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Irving's looking for the screen to get himself open. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Irving. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. Clearly a foul called against the Raptors. Their first team foul.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Knocks down the first one.
Everybody get a body, y'all. Everybody get a body.
And gets both points from the line. Powell's looking for position in the paint. Powell for 2. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And the pass intercepted by Durant. Screen set nicely. The perfect dish. Irving from downtown. No one near him. That's a three. Brooklyn's 5 for 9 from three-point territory.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
And now he moves around the defender. Oh, nice block. And goes out of bounds. And here's another look at that spectacular play. And Kyle Lowry will get to inbound. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Shot clock down to 2. That's from downtown. Powell's long-range jumper won't go. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Curling in, and he'll head to the line. And he draws the foul. Kevin Durant picks up his first personal of the night. And he hits the first free throw. And Kyle Lowry with 8 points. There's the switch. Gets in the paint. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Pretty crossover, setting up the shot from Kevin Durant.
I just love the way he got body contact right there. Used his bump move, stepped back, and got the jump shot.
Lowry's using the screen, looking to get free. Terrific rejection. Ibaka jump shot. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. He's 6 for 7 from the field. Into the paint. He's blocked. He stepped on the line. Turnover. The Nets get the inbound. To Durant. Tied up and has to pass. Levert. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Moves around the defender. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. 13-point lead for the Nets.
It's one thing to make a great drive, but it's quite another to be able to finish it as well. You've got to put those two things in combination to make it a worthwhile trip.
Seconds now on the 24. You're going to have to be quick here. Fires the 3 with 2 left on the 24. Toronto's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. He curls inside. It's good. A two-pointer. He's shooting 66% from the field here tonight. That's a 15-6 run for the Nets. Oh, excellent screen. Ibaka. Oh, he swats it. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Raptors ball. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. The Raptors get to inbound. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Bang! From downtown. And that's the fifth three-pointer for the Raptors.
Corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Fakes the drive, but steps back. In and out. That one halfway down.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Sweet entry pass. What a rejection. To Irving. Kicks it out to the corner. Good setup with the entry pass. Lets it go. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. The Nets up by 14. To Lowry. The screen is set. 9 left on the shot clock. Final seconds counting down. Puts it up from three-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. To Durant. The two defenders converge. Irving gets it to go. Sweet pass from Kevin Durant.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish. Toronto is down big in this first half, and it's not looking pretty. They need to start playing with some intensity on the defensive end of the floor.
Entry pass gets it inside. To the basket, unable to flip it in. Final seconds. And the first half comes to an end. The Raptors down by 16. Your halftime report, lots to talk about with Jalen Rose.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. The Raptors would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. These are the guys getting buckets for the Toronto Raptors.
Game track. Blocks.
The Toronto Raptors are having trouble getting clean looks at the basket. When they're not being forced into bad shots, they're having them swatted away. And now, of course, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. So, what kind of shooting was it? Have a look.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's an updated look at the playoff bracket. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Durant. Steps back for the jumper, and Kyrie Irving with a nice shot for two. Here's the switch. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock down to 2. That's from downtown. It's good. Three-pointer. Toronto 6 for 14 from 3 tonight.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
A pretty entry pass. To the basket, flips it up, gets to 2. Lucky roll.
Keep posting him. Drive that ball into the post and let him go to work, backing his defender down, and then maneuvering to get the quality shot attempt at the rim.
With the fake, sweet looking to curl in. No go off the backboard.
Hey, it's been one of those nights where nothing's been easy for them in the paint. Terrific team defense forcing that miss.
Screen set nicely. Ten seconds to go on the shot clock. Ibaka for 2. Puts it up. That's good. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Two minutes gone by in the third. Toronto's down by 15. To Durant. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Creates some space with that step back. That was nice. He's one of the best in the league with that step back.
Unguardable move right there. Creates a little contact, then gets the step back space, knocks it in. Big time move.
Down into the lane. It's good. To Durant. Irving's using the screen, trying to get free. Durant. Irving against Lowry. Time is not on their side. What'll they do? Durant's three-pointer off the mark.
I expected coming out of halftime that if they got the same looks from 3, that they would knock them home. But it certainly has not happened that way.
Careless ball handling. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Can't connect from long range. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Lowry. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Lowry fires from downtown with 1 on the 24. Nice outlet pass. Here they come. Puts it up. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Oh, he beats the defender. He tries to step back. Oh, nice rebound by Irving. Durant. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Looking for low post position. He shoots. He's in rhythm now. Powell's trying to get free off the pick. Fires for three from the corner. Irving the rebound. Levert gets the wide open look for three. Three-pointer. Won't go.
You've got to expect that when you knock it in from the three in the first half, like they did, that the defensive team will make an adjustment. They're closing out much harder on the shooters, and that has prevented this team from making three-pointers here in the second half.
And he's fouled. Toronto's 3 for 3 from the line tonight. First free throw, good.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
Able to convert on both free throws. To Irving. Shot clock says 12. To Durant. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Rebounded by Ibaka.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Curls in, and he Euro steps his way to the basket. Misses on the bank shot.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Defense has to switch. Durant for three off the catch and shoot. And that's his 9th rebound of the game. From deep in the corner, Levert the rebound. The catch and fire away from downtown. Puts it in. He's in rhythm now.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Lowry's looking to get free off the screen. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Knocks down the jumper. Toronto's shooting 38% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Durant. Continue to work it around the perimeter. Not much time to get this shot off. To Irving. Shot clock down to 1. That's a three-pointer. Oh, excellent screen. Shoots for three. Not able to hit from downtown. Kyle Lowry's 0 for 4 from long range. Gets past the defender. From the corner, a three-pointer. And Serge Ibaka with a rebound. It's a double-double tonight. Fires from three-point range. Shot in and out. And he curls in, looking to go end-to-end all that way and can't finish it off.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. To the rim. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Knocks down the shot. Whistle blows. Timeout.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
We have a couple of substitutions here. Hollis Jefferson's trying to get down low. To Allen. Gets to the rim. Bank shot misses. To Johnson. There's the pick. Pretty little pass. Blocked. Pretty pull-up, open shot, won't go. Off-target shot by Crawford. Still plenty of time, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Foy on the drive, getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. To Johnson, goes to the goal, and Tony Allen with the defensive board. Foy's looking for the screen to get himself open. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Ibaka's trying for low post position. Ibaka fires away for two. Misses at the rim.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
To the rim. And Kevin Durant with the two-pointer.
This is beautiful offensive basketball that we're witnessing tonight from start to finish. You look at the Tony set in the first half, and it's carried right over to the second.
Toronto's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession.
Durant. Left on the shot clock. Screen set nicely. And now he moves around the defender. Durant fires for three with one on the clock. Boy, they need to get something going here. Foy against Crawford. For the layup. Rebound corralled by Durant. The defense switches. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Durant for two, lets it go. That one halfway down before popping out. Hollis Jefferson. Foy's using the screen, looking to get free. Shoots it for two. And he will go to the line for some free throws. He's fouled. First free throw, perfect. to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To Crawford.
Left.
For two. And the rebound grabbed by Allen. It'll count if it goes. And that will end the third quarter. Toronto's down by 21.
Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break.
As we begin the fourth quarter, the crowd has been restless all night. This has not been a performance they've been able to cheer.
Great road mentality. Come in early, establish the tone, and then carry it out for 48 minutes.
Foy. It's blocked. Fires away for two. Just won't go from point-blank range. Turnover forced by Crawford. Johnson's looking to do damage in the paint. Curling in. Johnson, terrific block by Gasol. Oh, excellent screen. Gasol the rebound. Puts it up from downtown. Rebound handled by Johnson. Oh, terrific feed at the rim. It's up and gets the roll.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Here's the pick. Moves around the defender. In the paint. Quick rebound by Jordan. To Jordan. Shot clock says 12. Quick release for three. Crawford's off the mark from three-point land.
As a team, they were on an absolute roll from the three in the first half. But unfortunately, here in the second half, it hasn't worked out as well.
Left-handed.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Crawford on the drive. Puts it up for two. And Amir Johnson with a nice play. Allen. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Passes it back to him. To the rim and lays it in. That's a nice pass from Tony Allen.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
To Crawford. Johnson's using the screen, trying to get free. And Jamal Crawford with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Good switching on defense. Lets it go for two. Can't get it to go from close range. Crawford against Foy. He curls. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Gasol the rebound. Allen's trying to get free off the pick. 7 seconds remaining on the 24.
Hey, watch this screen left. Oh, cooking. Switch. Watch cutter.
Hollis Jefferson fires the 3 with 2 left on the 24. Inside. Toronto shooting 85% from the line tonight. There's a foul. It's called against the Nets. Their first team foul.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a blocking foul because he was just a count late.
And Marc Gasol with 6 points. Johnson's looking to get free off the screen. And the ferocious dunk.
5 guys tied together, playing as one defensively. The hardest thing to cover in the NBA, the pick and roll. You want to trap the ball handler? I say hallelujah. Get it out of his hands. But you've got to follow that up with a rotation to the screener to prevent the roll to the rim and the easy basket.
Looking to curl in, and Amir Johnson with his 6th rebound. Screen set nicely. Terrific feed. Oh, what a great dunk.
Hey, it's simple. You need all 5 guys tuned into your game plan. If you're going to trap the ball handler on the pick and roll, then someone's got to rotate and pick up the roller. It didn't happen. That's why you've got this hole that you've got to climb out of now.
To LeVert. To the basket. Tries to bank it. Won't go.
Breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. That one didn't go in. They continue to give up these type of shots, though, and they're going to continue to get blown out.
LeVert. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Johnson's trying for position in the paint. The runner nails it. And it's a 28-point lead for the Nets.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Swats that away. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. And we have a substitution being made. The Raptors get the inbound in here. Excellent defense to force the turnover. Toronto's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot. Lowry against Irving. The play broken up nicely by Durant. To Irving. Stops on a dime and pulls up. It's good. A 2-pointer. Kyrie Irving shooting 56% from the field. That's a 10-0 run for the Nets. Nice little dump off. To the basket. Flips it up. Gasol's unable to drop it in off the glass.
Another wasted good offensive execution. Wide open in the paint, but can't finish.
Curls in. Lowry fires. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. Durant's shot turned back. Oh, excellent screen. To Lowry. 8 seconds now on the 24. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Irving the rebound. He got a piece of it. Powell against Durant. Gets it right back. Perfect entry pass. Adjusting in the air. Unable to flip it in. To Durant. Irving's looking for the screen to get himself open. Durant against Gasol. Puts it up. The whistle of the foul earns a trip to the line for the first time today. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
So it goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Powell's using the screen, looking to get free. Backing his way down in the post.
Watch back. I'm getting these. Don't switch. I got it.
Powell for 2. Hits the shot. Durant. And he curls in. Here's the step back. Nice adjustment. Misses the shot. Here's the screen. Lowry on the drive. To the rim. Banks it in. Sweet dish from Kyle Lowry.
It looks simple, but it's hard to execute. Nothing more beautiful than a pick and roll when executed properly. Come off the screen, pass to the roll man catches, and easy finish at the rim.
Gets to the rim. Oh, nice rejection by Ibaka. Lowry gets inside. Oh, nice pull-up jumper. It's good. And one. And the foul is called against Irving. That's his first.
Great concentration to finish the play and get the three-point play opportunity.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Toronto's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Screen set nicely. Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Watch that cutter.
They don't beat the clock. 24-second violation.
I like what I see right there. 5 guys moving together to shut off every option from the offense, and it results in a shot clock violation.
That pass picked off by Durant. Irving. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Kevin Durant.
Second half, it's easy when you're winning big to take possessions off. Here, they didn't do that. Force the turnover, run it down their throat, and then make them pay for their lackadaisical attitude towards the game.
Ibaka jump shot. Hits for 2. He's 9 for 15 from the field. Goes to the pull-up. He rattles it in. Lowry against Irving. To Ibaka. Shot clock says 12. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Irving close range.
This defense just isn't good enough. The ball's at the basket too often, too easily. He just missed a very makeable shot.
Lowry, Powell's using the screen, trying to get free. It's a loose ball. Here's a steal. Gets it down low. For two. Jumper won't go. Lowry fires away from center court. And their playoff dreams are done. Eliminated here in the first round.
Close, hard-fought, well-played series, but eventually lose it 4 games to 2 shows just how much work still needs to be done to compete for an NBA championship.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. When you look at these highlights, you can see how this team was able to earn the victory in this matchup. Great game by this squad. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Brooklyn Nets. The Raptors were hoping for a different postseason future, but now it's about what-ifs of the past. The reality of the offseason is now upon them. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Toronto Raptors.
Game track. Defense.
The Brooklyn Nets put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant wasn't satisfied with just getting steals. He had to insist on getting a bunch of blocks as well. Now that's what I call defense.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now, here it is, the playoff bracket. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.